Hey guys, it's Vivian. How y'all doing? So right now we're gonna get into that One Piece manga chapter 841 called To the East Blue, and Sanji's gonna have to escape that horrible jail cell, horrible, and into the freedom that he deserves because man, he had like a horrible childhood, always being belittled and like bullied, and just like no one really loved him. I don't know if he had a mom, maybe she lived for a few years and then died. It didn't say when or how she died yet. And then we have Reiju. She's kind of like a little confused, but she's kind of like smiling, pretending to fit in because she's human. She's still human and she's still a little kid. She wants to fit in. So I don't blame her for like trying to fit in with the other guys. But then when she's alone with Sanji, she's like a big sister and like helpful. I mean, she can't be a big sister to like the other guys, but to Sanji, maybe she feels like responsible, and like you could see like she's kind of worried when she heard Sanji died, but she's trying to keep that appearance of being happy. And the other brothers didn't seem to care that she died. They're all like, oh, he died. Like he didn't even amount to anything. I don't know who else knows that Sanji died, but man, I hope Reiju saves him. And yeah, but I don't know if she knows that he died. That's the problem. Okay, maybe she'll find out. Anyways, let's get into the chapter. On the cover page, we got, oh my gosh, like a very stern looking Whitebeard holding a staff sitting on his big emperor looking chair. Yeah, his Yonko chair. And then we got three cute billy goats just like chewing, munching on his like beard, and it says fan request, some goats munch on Whitebeard's white beard. Okayama PN, the goats ate the male. Ate the male? What does that mean? All right. The truth hides behind the iron mask. Oh yeah, like Oda like foreshadowed that Duval, like, because when Duval first appeared, he was wearing Iron Man, so like he must have foreshadowed the Sanji thing so long ago, and like people are saying Oda's a genius. Yes, he is. And we got one of the cyborg soldiers like holding a tray. Maybe it's food. I see like a wine bottle. I don't know. And they're like, I wonder where that guy keeps carrying those fancy foods off to. Beats me. Oh, it's still like a nice dinner. And he just like puts it on a little window opening to let Sanji eat and stuff. At least they're still feeding him, even though he's like, I don't know, are they going to kill him or they're just locking him away because they're just, yeah, I mean, it's still the judge's son, so he's still kind of like, let's at least feed him some food, but lock him away. But man, that shameful helmet. Yep. Okay, 6 months in Sanji's imprisonment. Holy effing hell! Like 6 months in there, gone crazy. Yeah, look at his eyes, like bewildered. Yeah. Okay, there's some like chefs, and they're like, we haven't even had any guests recently. Quit overthinking it. Our one and only job is to follow the king's order. So I think they don't know what's going on. They're like, who are we making this extra meal for? Yeah. And they're like, maybe they're hiding some kind of VIP refugee in the castle. I'm putting my money on it being the king's new mistress. Oh yeah, have you heard that one of the guards heard some piercing shrieks coming from the dungeon? Cut it out, all of you. Huh. Okay, so Sanji's just standing behind the door. Oh, someone is taking off the part of the helmet so he's able to eat. At least he's able to enjoy like good food, and like he won't. It's like, do you want to be like with? Because it's really sad. He's either like alone, but no one's bullying him, no one's bothering him, but he's alone, and like he's like, you're in this jail and you're being shamed, but or you're like with people who are always like better than you and making fun of you and beating you up. Like either way is bad, but just finally being like known that, oh, you're nothing, and being thrown in this like shameful jail room is just, yeah, heartbreaking. Yeah, I mean, Sanji wanted to fit in. It's not like he likes being a chef, but it's not like he was like, he wanted to like fit in with his brothers. He wanted to work hard to be part of his father's like little army leader thing. But yeah, and you got some guards looking down. Someone's yelling, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's his brothers like fighting outside, and the judge is watching them. Man, they're able to fight off those like huge adult cyborg soldiers. I don't know if they're cyborgs, but they're made from machines, so it must be. And the guy with the judging the clipboard, he's like, such a magnificent skills. Calling these children superhumans just doesn't do it justice. Judge is like, in like, he has open arms, like, wow, you make me proud, children. They're like, father, father. Yeah, all four of them. It looks so cute. And then you realize there's Sanji on the side. Oh, look how like loving this looks. Like this looks like a genuinely like loving picture. I didn't think the judge would go and hug them like so genuinely, like happily like that. That's kind of shocking. Yeah, like look at the kids. They're all so proud, and he's like, I love you all more than anything. Oh shoot, I hope Sanji didn't hear this. I mean, he can't, but yeah, he's just munching away, and he's just thinking about his time in the. Oh wait, so he was working in the kitchen. He's like, ow, and they're like, good lord, good heavens, Lord Sanji, you must leave at once. This is not a place a royal should be spending his time in. He's just thinking, I finally did it, and he made some like little concoction. Looks like a banana split, maybe? Yeah, and then he's walking somewhere with his umbrella, cute little umbrella and raincoat, rain boots, and a basket. And then the soldier's like, my lord, are you sure you want to go there alone? The medical ward is located quite a distance from here, on the outskirts of the castle ground, and in this weather. I'm going, don't follow me. Wait a minute. Is this Reiju in a raincoat, or is this Sanji? Let's see. Alright, so, okay, they're saying, like, not a word to my father. I think it's Sanji. It's like, a big storm is coming. Retreat to your homes. Okay. He said he's going to the medical ward. So I'm thinking he's going to see his mom, who's, like, really sickly. That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, Sanji looks smaller than the current flashback Sanji, okay? It's like, retreat to your homes. But he's not backing down. He's going to the medical ward. There's a dog. I guess he's guarding the place. Like, you can't have this food. I guess he's especially made some food for his mom. Maybe that's where people are saying like he got his like love for food, because yeah, he wants to make some food for his mom. I'm not gonna speak yet. Let's just keep reading. Yeah, he fights off the dog and he goes into the medical ward. He's in front of it. There's like a woman inside, and she's like, Lord Sanji, have you come all this way alone? And then she's like, that's awfully sweet of you, but the queen can barely keep anything down, so we must be selective about what she eats. Okay, the queen is there, the queen. Okay, but this woman nurse is like, let me just try some anyways. So he's like, but hey, if this isn't appetizing enough, then at the very least, it's like burning him up. Look at it, there's like a skull coming out, fiery skull coming out of her. It's like, wah! So there's a time Sanji made bad food, okay? And coming all this way to see me, oh Sanji, you'll get a stern talking to from your father again if he finds out. Don't tell me, did you prepare this dish for me? He's like, twiddling with his fingers, like, yeah. Epony, okay, Queen Epony, that's Sanji's mom's name. Well, no. Epony is the nurse. She's the nurse. She's like, the mom's like, Epony, and the nurse like, yes ma'am. Like, you no longer need waste your time and efforts preparing these meals. I will simply dine on whatever it is that Sanji has made for me. Oh, and then Epony's like, oh well, what he had made is rather scrambled during his journey here. We have no choice but to dispose of it in the trash. I mean, one bite from the mom, and like I don't know if the queen is going to like burn some fire out. Oh my gosh, you could look at the food. There's like swirly like death poison signals coming from it. Do not eat it. She's got her fork ready, and she's like, how lovely, egg rolls, fish, and some bananas it looks like. Okay, oh, the mom is very cute. Looks like Reiju. I mean, that's the mom. Yeah, and her hair is kind of like hidden here. She does not have any curly brows. Obviously, she's not oven smoke, but yeah. And then Sanji's like, oh, so cute. He's hiding behind his hood, raincoat hood, and he's like, I'm sorry, mother, I messed up. I had a little accident on the way here and dropped it. Oh, that's so cute. And the mom is just really happy to eat it. I feel like she already took a bite. It's like, then it got crushed and wet from the rain too. And, well, let's see, chomp. Okay, here it comes. I hope oh yeah, she likes it. Tastes great. I don't know if she's holding it in, but you could see Ebony's face like, huh? Sanji is like so happy, like the one thing he's good at. So I was like, really, huh? So I guess this inspires him to make more food. He's like, will you make something for me again? Oh, and then I guess she passed away, because you could see a little cross and flowers there. So he's cutting some bread. I guess he's remembering his mom. Like a cookbook and some cooking utensils. I guess he's asking the guards if he can have some of the cookbook's utensil, and he's like looking through it. It's like the all blue. Hey, look, it really is him, man, you're right. Oh, I think his brother found out. Like, there's like 3 shadows over there. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I was right. Okay, it's like, so you didn't really kick the bucket for father to go through that entire charade. Well, duh, it's because he wished the lie were true. And maybe we can bring father true happiness by making sure you really do die. Oh, man. Man, these sick bastards. Yeah, Sanji's like on guard, but like they're still bullying him, and Reiju's listening. Like, look, you can see she's angry now. She's pissed off at these guys for doing this to Sanji. That's what at least I hope. Yeah, and then she's like, just to clarify, I'm not on your side, okay? I don't want to end up at their next target. And then I see she's still bandaging Sanji up. She's like, those three may have turned out to be the ultimate warriors father dreamed of, but they're utterly incapable of feeling emotions like sympathy or empathy. The modifications were successful on my body as well, but I'm nothing like them. Yes, she has emotion. Those other dudes are like machines. Like, at least she has some feelings. Okay, she better let him go. It has to be her. Okay, and then she's like, just so you know, we're about to climb the red line already? Oh, damn. Like, apparently we're going to be fighting some wars in the East Blue, like the shock Sanji, some like stuff, like cabinets or desk fall on him? Wait, I'm not really sure how this looks like, but there's some like Dendemushi snail transporting castle things moving up the cliff, so I guess that's why everything flipped over and it hit Sanji. It's like, we will begin our journey towards the East Blue. Oh, so this is how they went to the East Blue, and then somehow Sanji probably got separated. And the ETA will be approximately 3 weeks from now, and okay, oh shoot, the brothers got some bats. Are they ready to hit Sanji, or are they ready to fight the war? But either way, they see Reiju helping him. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 that's separate. Sanji is telling Reiju, what's he gonna tell him? I want to become a chef. Yes, yes, yes. And Reiju's like, you stop blurting out things like that to me. Like, yeah, she's just confused. Don't make her more confused and stuff. Just, yeah, I don't know, cause like Sanji already died, so like it doesn't matter if he wants to be a chef or not. But I guess she doesn't want to hear any more. She doesn't want any more bad things to happen to Sanji. At least if he's in this like safe thing, then she can visit. But you know. In the East Blue. It's the Germa 66. They really do exist. The soldiers are like, Lord Judge, the Kotsians have noticed our presence. Do not let up. Continue the onslaught. Sanji's like crying, like, if I run away from here and now in the East Blue, I won't ever have to see father's face ever again. Is she gonna help? Is she gonna help? Like, he has no one else to tell but her. Yo. Okay. She's crying too. She's like, stand back. Oh, she's the one who broke the bars. I don't know why. I thought she'd have to sneak around to get some kind of keys and just open the cell. But because if she breaks it, obviously the judge is going to see that the cell was broken and assume that someone broke him out. Oh, look at that super strength. She just got the bars and like, blat, like opened it wide open. Enough for Sanji to escape. Like, they're going through a war, so it doesn't matter that, like, maybe like they'll assume one of the enemies like came in and like freed Sanji. Yeah. And Reiju is yelling back, you won't get a second chance at this. You better not mess it up. Okay, I'm really loving Reiju's character right now. I'm loving her. Like, begin the invasion, defeat Kotzia. Okay, Sanji gets some keys, and what do we have here? Oh shoot, the judge sees it. Oh shoot. It's like, it's just you, Sanji. I don't recall giving you permission to leave your cell. Holy shit, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna like, I don't know. Okay, come on, next page. Oh shoot. Oh, Sanji's like, I'm leaving this place. No one's stepping on me, not even you. And just like, you stay in the basement. Your stay in the basement seemed to have some adverse effect on your manners. Like, usually if you're kept in the dungeon or something, you're like very negative. But this gave him some hope, and he's ready to go to the All Blue. He's ready to escape. He's ready to be that chef on Straw Hat's crew. But first, yeah, Barriete. And then the judge is like, you're nothing but a commoner. There's no way someone like you could ever hope to face and survive the harsh realities of this world. Sanji's got like a little knife sword, and he's yeah, the judge is like, I'll be certain death is for you. I wonder if the judge is just gonna be like, go, let's see how far you go, you're gonna die. I think that's gonna be like, that's how it's gonna happen. And Sanji's like, I care what you think, you try and stop me. And the judge is like, it's all music to my ears, actually. Like, he doesn't care. I think he's just like, oh, you wanna go? Okay, Sanji's like, just crying. It's heartbreaking, like. It's like, no matter how much I wanted it, my humanity just wouldn't allow it. Even as useless as you are, I couldn't bring myself to dispose of you with my own hands. But now this opportunity has presented it itself. You wishing to leave here on your own volition. Why on earth would I try and stop you? Feel free to take the key to the Iron Mask while you're at it. And Sanji just like shocked. He thought the judge would like beat it out of him and bring him back to the jail cell. But the judge is like, go ahead, free yourself. I don't care if you're gone. I have like other children that I love. Yeah, Sanji's like, yeah. Yeah, it's like struggling like with emotional struggle. Like, and the judge is like, however, as your father, I do have one last thing I'd like to ask you, Sanji. It's regarding our familial ties. Under no circumstances are you to ever identify yourself as my offspring. You are the sole blemish in my life, the one thing I am ashamed of. Do I make myself clear? You said all of that, and you still want Sanji to come back to be your son, to marry Pudding? Unacceptable. You can't take back your words, Judge. You can't say that. You can't say this and then make Sanji your son again. No wonder, like, Sanji's like own purpose is to like make his father proud, but now that he can't do that, like he wants to be the chef, and just hearing his father say this, just heartbreaking. Even like Reiju's like breaking down, like, oh. And then the war's going on. It's like, what are we gonna do about the cruise ship at the port? It's unrelated to our mission. Leave it be. So I guess that cruise ship is where Sanji's gonna run away to. Yes, and Reiju's like, get on that ship, Sanji. Suck it up. Quit sobbing like a baby and just do it already. Like, and then Reiju's like, you can never come back to us. Do you hear? Oh, look at Sanji. The world is a really big place. One day you're definitely gonna meet people who will treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Oh my god, these are the words. Like, this is like the logo of like One Piece. No. Oh my gosh, this is just like the Nico Robin thing. Maybe that's why like Sanji the most to hear Nico Robin say all this. Like, his story is like so similar. Oh. And Sanji just like runs towards the ship. Like, I think Reiju should have given him a hug, but man, just run away. It's like, go, don't look back, don't turn back. And that was their last meeting until like, I don't know, they're 20, like 10 years later. Yeah, I guess after Nichiji beat up Sanji. I thought it was Ichiji, but Nichi beat up Sanji. After the flashback, Sanji's on the floor, like he's all beaten up. He's got like those swollen lips, the swollen cheeks, like beat up face. And his three brothers, this is the present now, three brothers are walking away. Sanji, you will have your revenge. Or, I don't know, I don't want to say revenge, just like, I don't know, he'll just like pay them back. But I hope Reiju stands up for him again. Okay, so, but she's been with like the Vince Milk German 66 all her life, so I don't know if it's that easy or she's just gonna secretly do it, you know? Okay, you could see a heel from Reiju, and she comes back to when, there's some like medical people saving Sanji. Someone told me that like since Sanji can use fire in his attacks, maybe he's partially like a cyborg. But then I'm also thinking the guy who's doing the report, he said Sanji was a normal human being. So maybe the thing kicked in later, or I don't know. Maybe it's just like one of Sanji's attacks, you know, like his burning fiery passion. Like, that could be it. This is anime, anything could happen, but let's read it. Reiju's like, move it or lose it. And the medical people are like, well, Miss Reiju, we should probably tend to Lord Sanji's injury. And then she's like, what part of move it or lose it don't you understand? Like, I like seeing her angry. And she like loses her like composure. Okay, like, yeah. And then she's just looking at beat up Sanji. She's like, oh, is that really the face of a man about to see his fiance? Hey, I mean, the brother shouldn't have done it, but Sanji, they were asking for it, so Sanji had to go, and yeah. Okay, so the Reiju's like, it's just some restaurant owner you used to work with. Why do you care so much? You must have known what would have happened if you came back here. And Reiju's like, I know you have very few pleasant memories about this place, Sanji. Okay, what's she gonna say? Okay, I see something big. Alright. Okay, the seducing woods. Okay, we're going back to Luffy. How did he do against Cracker? It's been like 2-3 weeks. Maybe, yeah, 3 weeks. 11 hours since the beginning of the battle between Luffy and Cracker. Okay, I see Luffy like struggling. I'm not looking at the other side. Like, whiz, whiz. Okay. Oh, is he eating the cracker? I knew it. I knew he was eating the cracker. I knew it. Yes. He's like, I'm full, damn it. Nobody told you to start eating them. I'm not passing on free biscuits, damn it. I knew it. I said he might be eating it. Yes. Yes, but I thought maybe, oh, the biscuits might be poisonous or like not fitting because he likes meat. But damn, like I never thought I'd hear Luffy say, I'm full. He can't be full. Remember when he was in Impel Down? Like he kept eating and eating. He ate like a whole week's worth of food. How can he be full now? But yeah, how can Luffy fight at this day? He's been eating at it for 11 hours. He's like, I'm not passing on free biscuit. Cracker's like, I guess he's tired too. Like, whiz, whiz. How dare you devour my biscuit soldiers? Like, fight, run, eat, repeat. I'm getting sick and tired of your strategy of yours. But if he keeps eating, that he still have energy. Like, he doesn't need time to, like, rest. Because, you know, after using Gear 4, he needed to rest for a long time. But if he keeps eating and getting his energy, maybe he doesn't need to rest. So one of the trees, the homie trees, are like, Master Cracker. And Nami's like, I thought he was exaggerating when he said he could produce an infinite amount of biscuits, but yeah. And that's Nami, and Luffy's like, doesn't matter because his stamina definitely isn't infinite. Yeah, but he's going down, but Luffy, you look so tired and full. Yes. But technically Luffy can just keep stretching, right, his body, or maybe like he'll throw up if there's a huge bunch. But Cracker's like, look who's talking. Go on, keep on stuffing your face with them. I look forward to watching you explode and die. Maybe then your little friend will finally realize how futile this is. This all is. Do not mention Sanji. Look at Luffy. He's like, with his huge stuffed up cheeks, he's like, well, bring it on then. I can eat whatever you have to dish out. It's going to take a hell of a lot more than this to stop me from seeing Sanji. Eat him up! Yes, that's hilarious. Look at his face. It's, yes, all like huge and stuff. Oh, man. But damn, that. Okay, I'm really loving Reiju. She's one of my favorites, and oh, that when she was like saving Sanji and just like had to like goodbye my brother, like it was like mixed feelings between her. Like she didn't even like give him a hug because like it was just like bittersweet for her. She just couldn't like bring it out to say goodbye Sanji. And then that judge, he's like, yeah, go Sanji, just do whatever you want, like I don't care. Like, oh man, that must have broken Sanji's heart. Yeah. And then yeah, when then she came back to see Sanji's wound, she's like, just still kind of teasing him, but like it's getting on her nerves. You can see she lost her composure. And then for Cracker versus Luffy, I wonder when it's gonna end. But just keep taunting Luffy with the Sanji thing, and Luffy's gonna give you one Cracker. But I don't know how it's gonna end because he can make an infinite Cracker, and Luffy can technically keep stretching. So, and it's been 11 hours. How it's gonna end? Because they don't end it soon. Like, the wedding's gonna like be over by then. But it was great and hilarious. It was like so many emotions in this chapter. Like it got hilarious stuff, and then we got like really strong emotional moments, and yeah, I really enjoyed it all. The Sanji flashback was one of the hardest things to watch. Like definitely top 3 of the Straw Hat's sad story. Like he took over the Nami. I don't know. Yeah, Nico Robins is still like the worst. Then I say Sanji and then Chopper. But yeah, Brook didn't have a bad childhood, but just like, man, he must have spent decades on that ship alone. That's pretty sad. And then I'd say Nami, because she still had friends with her at the time. But yeah, this is just for sad memories. Anyways, guys, that was great. Hopefully I can react to Naruto Shippuden now. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, peace out!